New Zealanders who will benefit from it.
Nikki Wagner.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I'm delighted to support this bill. It's a great bill and it will save ratepayers money. It was one of the good ideas that came out of the Prime Minister's Economic Summit, and now we're putting it into legislation, so that's very positive too. New Zealanders are very aware of the need for capital investment in local infrastructure in the oncoming years. It's expected that local government will need to borrow in excess of $10 billion in the next 5 years. Ratepayers want the services that are delivered from this capital, but they don't want to pay for rates increases. So I support this bill because it's all about local councils coordinating their borrowing needs to obtain economies of scale and so that they can borrow more cost effectively. It will create the New Zealand Local Government Funding Agency, and that will be able to issue debt on behalf of all participating local authorities. And it will have the same regulatory environment as those participating local authorities. So councils, by collaborating, will be able to get the benefits of the economy of scale and the resulting lower interest rates. Councils are very reliable borrowers and they have a very low credit risk, so by coordinating their borrowing demands, they will get better deals. In fact, savings have been estimated at about $25 million a year. It's absolutely true that every ratepayer would rather see their council spend money on infrastructure or their priority projects than just service debt. They're very keen to keep rates down, and this may help towards that. It's also been noted by some of our members opposite that it will have benefits for the capital market in New Zealand as well. At the moment it's a very fragmented market, but this will make it more efficient for both issuers and investors, and it will develop a deeper and more liquid market in standardised local authority bonds, and that will provide opportunities for both wholesale and retail investors. This bill has the ability to cut costs for local authorities and ratepayers. It's all about doing business smarter, and it's a real positive. So I commend this bill to the House.
Honourable Ruth Dyson.
Mr Speaker, like my colleague Phil Twyford, I'm